Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time I'm going to be showing off my Ryzeal Fiendsmith spreadsheet. I said on stream on Saturday that if Ryzeal Fiendsmith wins the YCS, I will give away my Ryzeal Fiendsmith spreadsheet for free. So the spreadsheet is linked down below at the top of the description if you want to go ahead and check it out. I am going to go over a couple of the combos here right now. Also, make sure to check out my Twitch link down below right underneath of that. I'm not going to be streaming today, but I will be streaming tomorrow if you want to go ahead and check me out playing this deck on DB Rated. Okay, but the first combo is just one ice. So this is also not the risky combo. There's other combos on there too with just one ice, but you can go ice in the X, X in the sword. Then we can go ahead and go for Exceton Knight or Moon. Either way, it's the same outcome. Then go Requiem into Lacrima, dump Engraver, shuffle back Exceton Knight, special out Engraver. Like, technically, like, you should be going for Moon, I feel like, because some people may not know that you're playing Exceton Knight in this build, so then you can, like, scare them with it later, and, like, they should know that you're on Moon. I don't know which one's, like, fully correct to go for yet, but people will know the deck soon anyway, so it won't matter. And then make DDD, special sword effect, go for X, special X by dumping Mirror Logic, overlay in the duo. Then you have duo effect, and you can attach one from grave, but it really doesn't matter here. And then you're going to go duo to attach, go ahead, search out cross and node, activate cross, special node, you have node send. Like, you also don't have to activate cross there either, it's fine. Overlay in the dead natter to attach, cross effect, put back, and then draw. And then, yeah, obviously it's just a blank draw. Now you have cross, dead natter with Mirror Logic under it, DDD with Lacrima into Requiem, into Fiendsmith in Paradise, and then you still have the other cards in your hand because this is just a one card combo. Now onto Ice plus Engraver. We will start off with Engraver in the Tract, and the Luria, and the Requiem, and the Lacrima, dump the Trap. Anytime you open Engraver, you can dump the Trap on your turn. If you open Tract, then you dump Engraver on your turn, Trap on their turn. So now we go ahead, make the Lacrima, then equip, summon back out, necro equip, and then overlay in the DDD, normal ice, bring out sword in the ice, and then overlay, make duo drive effect, go ahead, search out the cross plus the node, that's fine. And then special out node effect, send special back out from the graveyard, activate field spell, make dead natter effect to attach. And then, yeah, here you have a couple different options. So you have to attach one of these. It really doesn't matter which one you attach. Or, and I explain it right here, if you want to, instead of adding ice for follow-up, you can add X and then special X, dump Mirror Logic, and then you're able to overlay with the X, sword, and node into Detonator because it takes 2+, and then use Detonator to attach Mirror Logic, so it gives you more materials. And then you also get to leave both of these in the graveyard. But then you lose the follow-up because you don't get to search for ice, and you summoned out the X, and the X can't search because you control DDD. Then we go cross effect to put back, and then draw, and then, just blank draw. And then on to the third and final combo I want to go over. This one's ice plus X, and normal summon out ice effect, bring out X effect, go search out sword, and then overlay, make Exceton Knight or make Moon, Requiem into Lacrima, dump Engraver. I make Exceton Knight in most of these combos because I think it's really cool that you can Exceton Knight in the Requiem, so it's like a little cool. And summon out Engraver by shuffling back. Then we go into the Necro equip, overlay, make DDD, special summon out sword effect, go ahead, search out ice, and then special summon out X by dumping the Mirror Logic, overlay in the duo, effect to attach, effect detach, go search out the cross plus node. Also, I should bring this up too, that in some of these combos, if you want to, you can leave duo drive on field by sending like a Charmy from hand or like a dead card from hand, and then that still like lets you keep the cross negate, so you don't have to detach from Detonator for it. I don't think that really matters too much, but if you do have like a dead card in hand, then yeah, you can go ahead and do that. It's crazy I said it in this one because there's a lot of replays, and I think this is the only one I said it in. But make the Detonator, effect to attach, cross effect, put back, and then draw. And then also, if you do draw the Paradise, you can pop it with your Detonator on the opponent's turn. So let's say the opponent starts off with something random, like activate Pot of Prosperity, or activate Pot of Desires. You can go chain Dead Natter, pop Fiendsmith in Paradise just to put it into the graveyard, and then it's an interruption in your grave. And then Also, another thing about Fiendsmith in Paradise 2 is this doesn't have to dump Desiree. I feel like this should be brought up. This can dump any Fiendsmith from the deck or extra deck, so there are times where you want to dump Lacrima or Engraver and not just Desiree. So I feel like this should be brought up, especially if you just go for Ryzeal combo and then like you set this and you have no Fiendsmiths in rotation. There's really no point of dumping Desiree if you don't have a Light Fiend anywhere. Or if you do have that, you can also X dump Exceton Knight to give you the Light Fiend for Desiree. But let's say you have nothing in rotation, then you can go ahead and dump like a Lacrima or an Engraver, probably like an Engraver, so that way on like the follow-up turn you have that engrave. It's just like a little something that you should know. It doesn't really matter too much, especially not for like the combos. But that is going to be it for the combos. There are a lot more combos on the spreadsheet, and again, the spreadsheet is free. You do not have to buy it. It has a link down below at the very top of the description. And yeah, with all that being said, the DB Grinders signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.